Winner of the 1990 Nobel Peace Prize, Time Magazine's Man of the Decade, initiator of the liberation of Eastern Europe, and concluder of the Cold War, Mikhail Sergeyevich Gorbachev unquestionably changed the face of the modern world. In the global arena, he has shown humanity the way to make peace, demonstrating how to bring about dialogue, conflict resolution, and mutual agreement. He has created new planetary possibilities, such as tearing down the Berlin Wall and cooperation between the superpowers. Gorbachev traveled to Czechoslovakia, Poland, and East Germany, where he mingled warmly with crowds in the streets. His signals that the Soviet army would no longer back Eastern Europe's communist regimes produced their dramatic disappearance by the end of the decade. Freely elected governments now serve in almost all of Eastern Europe. To further world peace, Gorbachev traveled to India, where he joined in formulating the New Delhi Declaration for a nuclear-free and non-violent world. This document, which lays down fundamental moral and spiritual principles, was worked out with Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. Gorbachev visited Mahatma Gandhi's gravesite to honor this revered proponent of acting in politics with sole force. In his December 1988 UN address, Gorbachev stressed the importance of global cooperation through a strengthened United Nations. Gorbachev further suggested that the UN support each nation in working out plans for conversion from military to civilian production.
We would also like to attract the attention of the world community to the important problem of converting the economy of armaments to an economy of disarmament. We would like all the governments, and primarily the militarily powerful countries, to offer the UN their national plans in this regard. Yes, the movement toward a non-nuclear and non-violent world can thoroughly change the political and spiritual character of the planet.
And what was Gorbachev's reward for his vision and actions? Quite appropriately, the Nobel Peace Prize. On the day of the announcement in October 1990, Gorbachev noted that people around the world have shown tremendous enthusiasm for his new thinking, which has helped reduce the fear of planetary nuclear destruction. Gorbachev described his award as a confirmation of progress toward world peace in an interview with a few journalists.
The world was ready for changes. It was tired of the Cold War, of the arms race, of all the suffering caused by the overload of current problems in the world community. It needed a new politics, a new course, new goals.